Wow, now look at this mountain. I don't know what it is about this mountain, but this is truly becoming my favorite mountain ever. I think this mountain has something extremely special in it. And yeah, good morning, Dee.
Good morning.
Also taking photos, and we woke up at 6 o'clock to catch the sunrise, which we did. And it was so worth it, look at it. And now we're gonna go on a hike to a lake. And yeah, I'm just really excited about all of this here. Wow, this place is just pure peacefulness. Look at the village laying down there, then the big Hunza river over there, these icy peaks over there. It's just incredible, and this is what Pakistan is about. It's unspoiled, and you know, there's in this village, even though it's in the one of the most incredible landscapes I've ever seen, there's no real hotel there. There are only these family guest houses like we stay in, and that's, you know, crazy that it's still that underdeveloped with so much potential. But it's also kind of good because with a lot of tourism, this place would certainly lose some of its magic, but it would be, of course, economically really good for the people here to have some more tourists over, especially foreigners. So now we are at this cute, tiny and peaceful little lake called Borit, and over there is the icy mountaintop of Borit Sar. And yeah, it's just here in Pakistan, in the far north, you can, I don't know, just peacefully walk around, and you find around every corner new great views on, like, you know, really huge mountains or little lakes like this. And there's basically not that much around, but at the same time there's so much to see, at least if you like nature. And it's just, I mean, Pakistan was already my favorite country, definitely my favorite country. After this, it's even more my favorite country. I mean, this far north region is by far my favorite region in Pakistan, and the people are also my favorite people. They are truly something special. Wow, now look at this. The sun just popped over this ridge and it lit up the lake, and now it looks way different and the colors start to come alive more, and it's just beautiful, all these reflections. And there are the animals waking up, some birds, some, I don't know what, ducks or something. So it's just an incredible place. Wow, now look at this place we just hiked to. Boom. This is the Pasu Glacier, and it's one of the world's longest glaciers. It comes all the way from there, from the icy mountains, and it goes all the way through this valley, and it actually carves through this valley, and yeah, it feeds the river over there, and it's just incredible to see, to stand here and to experience the view. I mean, and also, I mean, in this direction the view is also great. This place is just incredible, and over there is my favorite mountain ever. Wow, and the morning light, that's just amazing. Wow, so now we went around another corner. Look at this. This is just the beginning of this huge glacier, and it basically carved its way here through the mountains. You can see over there it's like all really soft edges because the glacier is always moving down there. Always moving, always going down, always melting, feeding this river over there and creating almost like a beautiful green delta over there. It's just incredible. So we are back at the guest house, and now we are so hungry, and thankfully we are getting some nice breakfast prepared now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and it looks incredible. We have like some prata, some bread and some vegetables, and yeah, you will see when it's finished. Now look at this, we have the flatbread, we have the vegetables with, I don't know what exactly, potatoes, onions, garlic, and the smell is just incredible. Incredible. Oh, and at first I didn't see it. We have my favorite drink from yesterday again, like the milk yogurt thing. Oh man. This is a great breakfast.
Thank you.
Shukriya. So it rained for a bit, and like suddenly dark clouds appeared, and this mountain just looks insane with these clouds. And now me and Lee are going to a local school here actually. And a really interesting fact about this community, and basically all of this community here in the north, is that they have the best education rate in the whole of Pakistan. Do you know how much percent?
99% education rate.
Yeah. So that's like the best of the whole of Pakistan, which at least for me was a big surprise, because you would think, you know, these people living in a village here, they would have less facilities and therefore less education, but it's quite the opposite. And all the people here speak really good English we speak with, and it's really amazing. And the wife of our host, she's actually a teacher, and we're gonna head to the school over there right now, but it's starting to rain. Fuck. Yeah, we should maybe hurry up a little bit. Lee?
Is that even rain?
I don't know.
Hailstones.
Let's take a break in the tea house.
Okay.
Yeah. So just at the right moment we arrived in this little tea house again, and yeah, now it's pouring outside, and yeah, we're chilling here with a bunch of people hiding out from the rain, and we're gonna drink a milk tea. So we just met the general manager.
Aman Kareem, head teacher.
Head teacher
Head teacher of this school, yeah.
of the school in Husseini?
Yeah, Husseini.
Yes.
Government Boys Middle School Husseini.
Alright. And he kindly let us look into the schools and the classrooms.
Yeah.
This is really interesting. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
So this is which class?
This is grade 1 or 2? 3. Grade 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is what grade 1 to 3 looks like.
There are 3 classes, class 1, class 2 and class 3. Now they have got different periods, okay, like class 1 and 2 they have got the lesson, the period of Islamiyat, and class 3 again you have the period of Islamiyat, but their teacher is doing something else and that's why they are free and they are doing something else, okay, they are not studying their date Islamiyat, just they are busy in, many of them they are busy in story reading and many of them they are just reciting Naat. Okay, date is again a part of Islamiyat and they are very much interested in learning. They are very much enthusiastic, they are eager to learn, okay, they are hardworking and they are very good students. We really like them and they are enjoying coming to school daily. They are very much regular.
And the boys over there are practicing cricket, of course. I mean, all the Pakistanis are crazy about cricket, so I guess it has to be cricket here. But yeah, it seems to be a really big place they have here for their school, and yeah, it all seems to be pretty happy kids enjoying to learn, and curiosity, you know, driving them to learn new things, acquire new skills, and yeah, it's all really amazing to see that. So Lee, what did you think of the school?
Yeah, it was nice. Their English was very good and very smart kids, very promising futures.
Yeah, we did like one round where every child should say what they want to be in the future, what profession. And there were many doctors, eye doctors. Some girls wanted to become soldiers and policewomen. That really, really touched me, because, you know, here in Pakistan this is quite a modern thing to do, I guess. And what else? Pilots. like, yeah, many promising jobs. So, and I truly believe that if these kids here work hard, study hard, they will have a bright future. And yeah, it was a really touching experience. A really touching experience, I have to say. So now we are walking through the village, and a really cool thing about the village is they have a really thought out water system, and they have these small streams going through the whole village, and they cannot take any water from the big river down there because they have no pumps. So they have to rely on all the water coming from this mountain, and so they have to, you know, they have all these channels and they block it with dirt and sand to direct it there and then in this garden. And they have like also a village chief, that's what my friends told me, and they are like, you know, debating about all these problems they have, and yeah, just being one community and solving the problems together and working together and helping each other out, which is a really nice thing, I think. So now we went back to the suspension bridge we visited yesterday briefly, and today we're gonna actually cross the bridge and then hike along this side of the river, like about 8 kilometers or so, and then there will be another suspension bridge crossing again from this side to this side. So yeah, that's our plan now. And yeah, this bridge is, I don't know, you know, the wood on the bottom is so far apart, and you have to really watch your step because you really don't want to fall in this river because it's a freezing glacier river, you know. So yeah, we'll cross it and we'll see how it goes. It's starting to rain, man.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. So what do you think about the bridge? Pretty scary, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Big gaps.
Yeah. So just hold tight and everything will
Yeah.
be fine.
After you?
After you.
After you.
After you, sir.
I will
Oh,
watch. And
The British politeness in the Scottish man. After you. I've never seen like such a long suspension bridge, and with the view here it's just amazing. But I think the wind is picking up and the rain it's like slightly starting to rain, which is not ideal because we want to hike like over there for 8 kilometers. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We made it on the other side. It was quite sketchy, and the wind is picking up and there's some rain coming, I think, now. So I don't know, this is not good. So now we're going up this kind of sketchy trail. I don't know, they just built it here in the rocks. I hope it's safe and I hope the wind won't blow us off because it's pretty windy. This is surreal here, and the weather with it, it's like we're in some kind of fantasy movie. Just look at it, how it's going down, how it's going up there. Just look at this, how gigantic this is and how the river kind of spreads out here like a delta. And the people here also told me that in the winter, when the water level is less, there will be also hot springs. So I really would like to come back in the winter and to check out the hot springs here. And yeah, they should be somewhere here in the riverbed. And just look at it here, my favorite mountain ever, hiding its peak under some clouds. And this more crazy paths ahead. This is just an pure and untouched adventure land. So this path we are on is actually created by the villagers itself, because over there there's some green land and they come here to harvest grass and plants, and they bring it back to the village, and that's why they built this path we are on. And now we're gonna go in this direction, and there should be another suspension bridge connecting this land to another village in this direction called Passu. And yeah, that's our plan, to go there.
Picture.
So now we met this lovely lady here in the middle of nowhere, and she gifted us an apple, and we treated her to some biscuits. And nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Zareen.
Zareen.
Yes.
And you live in Husini?
Yes.
All right. Beautiful village.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Most of these mountains here are basically a desert. If you look up there, it's a desert. But then there are certain areas where there seems to be a little of water, and suddenly there's a green paradise here. And especially these birch trees, just incredible. I think they're so beautiful. And also we met a local woman here just now, and she told us that they built their houses out of these birch trees, which is also pretty interesting. And yeah, just lovely people here. It's unbelievable. So now we met a local from the village. What's your name?
Gulshat Begum.
Gulshat Begum?
Yeah.
And she's going to cut some grass to feed her cows and sheep.
Yeah.
Yes. And she's joining us and walking with us a little while, which is lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
So now we're going through some really wild terrain, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. So we are about in halfway of our little trek here. And it's absolutely stunning. You hear absolutely nothing here, and in all directions these huge mountains. Yes, we go there. No problem. Thank you. Shukriya. And like over there, normally sometimes there's a river going down here, and we are pretty lucky that right now there's no water here. And we're gonna cross here and then head down to the river again, and there should be another suspension bridge to cross again. So yeah, that's our plan. So now we're walking down this riverbed because we kind of lost the trail because yeah, not many people walk this trail, but luckily this trail is actually marked on maps.me. So I think maybe it's going this way. But they are really big oh fuck. I think let's just head down the river a little bit.
Head down the river.
They're like they're like thorns everywhere. It's crazy. Wow, finally we made it to the other suspension bridge. Going over there, and then there's a small path going all the way through there. Eventually going to the village over there. But this one is a lot older, and yeah, it looks a lot sketchier because the wood seems to be a lot older and a lot smaller pieces. Wow, yeah, this is some really adventurous stuff, I think. But I'm really excited to cross it. Just look how long this suspension bridge is. I mean, this is just crazy. This riverbed is so wow. And the wood is definitely a lot older.
I wonder where that woman went.
Wow. But it's not spread out like this. It's they're like kind of close together.
Okay. You.
Oh yeah, we can hold on both sides so at least.
I can't. What do you think, man? We made it halfway, and it took like, what do you think?
10-15 minutes maybe?
Wow, this
Took a
bridge
while.
is longer than it looks like, because you are so. This is pretty scary actually, and I don't know why it's so scary, but
Pretty scary. It's
Yeah.
an understatement.
I have adrenaline in my body right now. So let's do the second half. Oh, Lee, we made it.
We made it.
Oh, and there are some
No.
locals fishing down there. What's up, guys? Hello. 16 fish. They got 16 fish. Oh, it was actually scarier than I thought. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of scary. And with all of this backpack and stuff. Yeah, now we have to go somewhere there. There's a small path, like on the rocks. And we have to go there to the next village. And yeah, this is a really good day so far. So now also this path seems to be really dangerous and challenging. Look at it. You have to be really careful, otherwise you will fall down here and it will be a disaster. So now we have to somehow get up there. Oh man, we asked the locals. They said it's perfectly safe, but I think they just have a different understanding of safety than we do. But it's oh man, it shocked me so much right now. Lee tripped right now, but nothing happened. And yeah, but it's such an adventure. And suddenly the wind picked up like a lot, and it's always going down like this. Now we have to be really careful to not be blown down by the wind or something. at these intense sunbeams just over the mountain. This is one of the most incredible things ever. I'm speechless. This scenery is just insane, and we made it to Pasu, like you can see here. Welcome to Pasu, which is this village here. So now we met two locals here from Pasu, and I think they're also gonna give us a ride to the village which is over there. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And they gave us a lot of information and tips. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. Let's go.
So we are now in Pasu, finally we arrived. We found a nice restaurant, and what's it called again?
Palau.
Palau. So this is a palau, like a vegetable rice mix, some spices. And yeah, we are starving. And now we found a really nice homestay, like one of these traditional houses, and we got this whole room for ourselves. And yeah, this is how we sleep today. And yeah, now we are so tired.